Yeah, so my company name is EQBR. We are from the South Korea, and my name is Jin Han. I'm the co-CEO and CPO of this company. And before briefly introducing our company, I'd like to tell you about our story, what we made this, why we made this company, and yeah. So we have to go to 2018, and there was a large change in the world. Like there was the first Bitcoin in there, and the cryptocurrency market began to surge in 2018, and then we were just university students at that time in South Korea. So, and our major was computer science, and we are studying about the network like that, and we saw that technology like called blockchain, and we think that is interesting that because we want to make our own business, but no one wants to trust us because we are very young and also the students. So we were interested in that kind of technology, that the technology can take us the trust from the other companies. So at that time, but people thought that the blockchain is same as a cryptocurrency. They saw that just kind of the investment things, and then so we studied hard about the blockchain, and we made our own blockchain engine from the scratch, and then we recognized that there's a lot of hurdles for people that are using the blockchain network. So and we made this company. Yeah, this is about the story, and so what we are doing now is to provide our blockchain infrastructures to other Web2 business providers, and for other people. There are some hurdles for the users that they have to know about what is Bitcoin. They don't even know the address. It is we cannot read them, and yeah, so we are solving those problems with our technology, and moving forward to the commercial services. So Michael, can you introduce our company?
Yeah, I prepared this one. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. As Jinsu mentioned about our company, and then yeah, it's gonna be a really boring story, right? Because that Jimmy here and Philip mentioned about how they are using the blockchain technology in the real world. But what we are trying to say is what is the back behind this kind of the services. So EQBR is supporting technology for the service company itself. So I'm gonna introduce you about technology side, and yeah, I'm gonna move on. So as you know, the world is changing so fast. So a few years ago, people don't care about the blockchain itself, but now every other famous institutions, financial institutions like Standard Charters or the BCG, CT groups, and McKinsey, they keep on talking about how the blockchain industry will going to be. So, and everybody might know Donald Trump in the US, that he is fascinating about the cryptocurrencies and everything. So they want to make stablecoin and then everything with a blockchain. So you need some interpretations. Yeah, USDT, of course. So back then, the Jinsu mentioned that 2018, people are fascinating about Bitcoin, Ethereum, or this kind of cryptocurrencies. But now these days, everybody are thinking about using the blockchain technology in the real world for currency, security, commodities, and utilities. that is how the world is changing. Next, please. Yeah. And this is just boring numbers, but yeah, it means that the market is growing and growing and growing. So, like I said, yeah, technology itself, the blockchain is really difficult to adapt. So, like service companies are trying to move from Web 2 to Web 3. But before that, they have to understand about legacy systems and the blockchain itself. So, yeah, so when they are trying to make their own services, they have to think about these kind of the full procedures. Think about the node provider, network management, and then accessibilities of the wallets, block explorer, smart contracts, and access smart contracts and the interfaces. Yeah, so this kind of the things are really complicated for the service company to think about it. And also the infrastructure as well. But the EQBR, we are helping to solve. I think we have another, the previous one, please. Yeah, this one. So yeah, so EQBR is helping to solve this kind of the problems of the service company over here to the Web3. So we are focusing on the two things, yeah, tokenization and the payment side. Yeah, tokenization is what the Philippines already mentioned about that everything in the world, we can be tokenizing everything, the security, yeah, utilities and everything. And the payment is payment itself. So this is kind of like our references cases for last 6 years, what we have done before. Left side of the tokenization side is that most of the companies are security companies or the banking groups in Korea. And not limited to Korea, we are expanding our businesses in Southeast Asia. And the payment side is that it is events. Most of the clients are our events. So first one is the Food and Wine Festival, and the second one is a commodity company, and the Rapid Ultra Music Festivals. Those kind of the things are, yeah, we are going to the concert everywhere, and they are using the blockchain as a payment. Yeah, this two product is our thing that Memble is using for the payments. The EQ Hub is for the infrastructures for every other services that we made for our clients. So this is just an example that how can we do the payment with a QR code. It is simple as the Gcash or the, how can I say, the PayPay or the Weixin in China. So they can use the QR code for wiring the money. And yeah, this is the admin page that when the service providers, they can use this infrastructures for their services as well. And yeah, it is complicated thing, so I'm going to move forward fast. So yeah, it is the EQ Hubs, our technologies, solutions that we are providing this kind of the smart contracts and the assets over here, NFTs, STO, and the networks that we are providing everything for the service company with their needs. Yeah, next please. Not only that, yeah, we are focusing on the trade itself as well. So the beauty of the blockchain is a borderless. So it is not internet is not Indonesia internet. Internet is internet. Yeah, we can access to the all around the world. Like that, the blockchain is borderless. So yeah, it can be a private chain for the Indonesia itself, but the real blockchain is decentralized everywhere in the world. So when you are trying to wire the money from Indonesia to Korea, yeah, you have to go to the bank, and it takes about 2 to 3 days for confirmations about what is the source of fund. You have to explaining everything. But with the using of the the stablecoin, then you need to do the say about the compliance issues, but it is quite easy to send wiring the assets directly. So 3 seconds, 6 seconds, and you can wire the asset right away. So yeah, this is the examples that we are doing it, and it is really fast and convenient for transfer without an intermediary. So fees are really cheap as well. So my friend who are living in Korea, she have to send the money from Korea to the Philippines, and then while they send the money, it takes about 23% of the fees for the banks. So it is crazy because she is working hard to make the money and then give it all 23% to the bank. It is nonsense. But while they are using the USDT or the stable coin, they don't have to give those kind of the fees to them. Yeah. Now the boring story was finished, so we are going to show you what the use cases that we have done before. Yeah. Yeah, this is the cases that we have done before. That everybody likes to go to the concert or this kind of events, and then they have to waiting a long queue for going into the concert. But like you see in these videos, that using our application Mambo, they can access with a QR code without any waiting online or things like that. And this is the cases of the real-world asset that we have licensed from the Korean government. And next one, please. Yeah, this is what we are working on with medical companies in Korea. And they want to fractionizing their factories with the blockchain technology. And this is the same cases that I mentioned before. And next one. Yeah, Ultra. Yeah, this one is that I show you with videos on it. So yeah, this is the cases that we are working on with the services company. And yeah, long story short, the EQBR is a technology company helping the service company to do the blockchain services. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I think I have some question for you. How does EQBR meet its client with diverse business process? For example, as you said earlier, you have like different clients, the event and also the securities, and what level customization or modularity does your platform offer to accommodate these diverse?
Good question. So we have many clients, and it is maintaining those kind of the services is really tricky. So because a lot of the service providers keep on asking about changing this, and then they have a problem with this. But I have a Jinsu here, and yeah, he can handling everything by behalf of myself. So I'm happy to doing the business with him.
For additionally, so we made some platform for the developers. So we introduced our platform named EQ Hub to them, and their dev team, their developer team can also use our platform, and they don't have to study deeply in the blockchain industry. Just they have to do is just few clicks and make a new network for themselves. Yeah, that's how we provide them the service.
It just plug and play in already built blockchain.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow. So is there any standardization or also that can be customized in that plug and play system?
Yeah, so if you want to make your security own security tokens, you can just select the smart contracts that we already provided in the smart contract library, and you can choose it and just deploy it in your network just for a few clicks.
It is customizable.
Oh yeah, of course.
Is there any following question or any question? Ada pertanyaan yang lain dari audience? Tidak ada? Okay, I think we're good. We can move on to the next topic. Thank you.
Thank you.